Hello. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good day. Good morning or evening. Okay, so today, back to Elden Ring, of course, Wednesday. So, continuing on. Steam says I'm up to 82 hours, so getting there. I feel like I'm going a lot slower than a lot of people would. Like, it's funny because I've been watching some people play, like some of the early parts, and they definitely, some of the stuff I did comparatively quickly, but there's definitely points where I'm just like, man, it took me a lot longer. Like, I don't think I'm amazing or anything by any means, but I don't think I'm like bad. I think I'm fine at games. Just kind of I always go, dang, what the heck? But I realized there's a couple reasons for that. Well, for one, this is the first FromSoft game that I've played, so I guess there's that, right? Like, it's gonna be hard because early on I didn't have a handle on the mechanics, so I sort of was starting from that point to begin with. But then on top of that, there's the fact that I'm realizing a lot of people when I would watch them, they just lived so much longer. Like, they'd take hits and just be alive, and I still just die in like 2 hits. So I need to probably put more points into vigor. Also, because I picked a class that had the lowest vigor, I think, from the start. Right, I picked the astrologer or whatever it is, the caster class, and I think that's the one that has the lowest vigor. So I started out, and that's why I was getting beat up in like the first boss. Like, because I was watching someone do the first boss, and it still took them a long time, but like, they would survive like 3 or 4 hits, and I was like, I died in 2 hits, guaranteed. Like, every time I had to use a flask every time I got hit, or I would die the next time for sure. And also, I couldn't put all my flasks into magic into health, because I had to have some flasks in magic just to do enough damage. So I also just had less flasks. So I guess that's a big part of why it was so hard for me early. I mean, I definitely am. Now I can see it's not that bad. Like, now that I've stabilized and gotten used to the way to play, and also just like I'm at a level now, it's like not that bad. I'm able to get even through bosses pretty reasonably for the most part. Those gargoyles took me a while because I think I was slightly underleveled for that. But like, the early parts were definitely rough. Oh right, I'm on Weeping Peninsula. I couldn't remember what I was doing. I was over here stomping stuff because everything here is so weak. I mean, I guess we just continue. Did I clear out everything over here? I think so. Came through here. So I think I stopped here because I knew I just had to go this way. There's a minor Erd tree here. Some stuff. Alright, cool. Man, I was like kind of looking at like the types of the weapons that there are. And swords are nifty, but man, there's also all these like fist weapons, which I like the idea of, but I don't have can't really use. Like, I'm curious how this works. Like, I like fist weapons, but then again, they don't have the range, which is kind of annoying. But then I guess the magic's the range. I don't know. And this katana is so strong. It's like, why would I not use it, right? Okay, so that's just a cliff. So I guess we gotta go around in some capacity. That way. You know? The cliffs, this map always makes it so hard to tell where the cliffs are. There's a lake down there. So, okay, we gotta come back around from this other side. We're up here, and this is all just a cliff, I guess. Which I did not actually realize. So actually, maybe I just warped down. Oh, boy. What, bro? Ow. Oh, there's one on the floor, too. South Volcano Tower, is this the one? There are actually bonfires right next to each other there, but I guess it's above and below the cliff, yeah. give me like no runes. Oh, dog. Come on, dog. Dog and now bug. I should just... Stop flying. As if they're gonna do any damage to me. Come on. Okay, so this is the way I came from. I don't really remember it, though. But I guess it's clear. Man, this is gonna be... Eventually, I'm gonna get back to this... Oh, I gotta go down that way, though. Oh, no, that's where we came from. That's where we saw what's-her-name, right? She was down there. Wonder if we'll run into her again and her dad. Also, I just realized I need to move some stuff. When Elden Ring always opens and I move it and then it like opens a second time and then I go, oh, it's covering everything now. Okay. So this is the way, this is fine. That's that, which we've seen, and that's not where we came from, but we've been up there. Oh, these are the poison pods that are annoying. I kind of don't want to deal with them, because poison sucks. Alright, now we're here. So actually it's the other way. Okay. So we did this already, because it was already on the map. There's also the people here. Hi, Dyoko. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Oh my goodness, I can't eat it. Just playing Elden Ring earlier. Nice, nice. Dog, please. Bye. What level am I? I don't know, 70 something? 72. This is all just from playing on streams, because I have not played it all off stream, so. Dang, yeah. I've been playing since the game released on stream, so usually 1 to 2 stream. For a while it was more than 1 stream a week, but now it's just 1 stream a week every Wednesday. So every week I get a few more hours in. You're like level 22. Nice. I mean, hey, that's how it starts. So you're still pretty early in then, I guess, probably. The early part was rough. I was talking about this when I started the stream. You just started playing recently, kind of. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's fun. It's a fun game. I can definitely see why people get like hooked on these kinds of games. I mean, I kind of like this style of game anyway, but I'd never really played them before, just because I didn't really have the means to, because I didn't really have a PC to play on for when I was growing up, and I didn't have the consoles they were on and stuff like that. But it's a lot of fun. I can see how people would get really hooked on it. Where am I going? This is the way I'm going. But yeah, I was talking when I started the stream about how when I first started playing, the early part was definitely rough, just because my health vigor was so low, my health stat was so low, I kept getting beat up constantly. I was like, I couldn't do anything. I just blow up and die, so it made it so much harder. So much string. In retrospect, I was like looking, I only had like 6 string. And these are the guys that drop them. But I guess I just hadn't killed enough of them to get much string. Alright. I'm not scared of you. I'm so over-leveled for this area. I'm just trying to clear it out. Ooh, some Miranda flowers. You know, I never thought about it, because all the damage I have is magic damage or just physical damage, but I wonder if these are weak to fire, because they're plants. Like I have... Oh, come on. Although, they're also probably just weak enough that they'll blow up. Oh no, they're pretty strong. So satisfying watching me one-hit KOing them. Yeah, like I said, I'm very over-leveled, so stuff just dies. Man, they still have a lot of health though. Okay, I gotta actually blast them. Gotta line them up. No. Actually, I gotta go. I wasn't looking at my health. Dead. You're not dead? Yeah, you're dead. All that magic? Yeah, I have a lot of spells. I've been doing a magic and intelligence dex build, so... let's just line these up. Let's line 2 of these up. This will make this a lot easier. Should be safe here. Now I can... I hate this. That's the one I want. Oh, poison! Alright, they're dead. Please stop. There's one more Miranda flower to kill. Okay, I need to not get poisoned here. Oh, man. It takes so much FP to kill him this way. Alright, one more should kill. I guess I could be transient moonlighting them. That might be cheaper and do more damage, actually. I mean, it is less damage, I think, total, but I think it is more efficient. Let's pick up all the sparklies. But yeah, I mean... I'm curious. So, have you played other like Souls games before, or is this your first one? I mean, like I said, it's my first one, so I don't know that much beyond what I've seen here. Okay. Ooh, there's something over here. Also, there's a jump point. I could have jumped down. I didn't even see it. Played some Dark Souls 1 and maybe 2. Never finished either. Gotcha. Yeah, I never played any of them. Alright, you want to die. Where's this? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is this spot? There's definitely something on the map. Ooh, I wonder if we'll get anything nice here. I'm so over-leveled. It's just the grind of having to slowly kill everything. In Dark Souls 2, if you level up past a certain point, the mobs get stronger. Ooh, interesting. You regretted when you grinded too hard that they became too much for you. Oh, no. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess those games are a lot more linear, so I guess it just scales it with you as you play instead of being zone-based. Although, I don't know. Open world games, I feel like, do more of the kind of dynamic scaling. Like Breath of the Wild does that, right? Even though the early areas stay relatively weak, but everything just levels up the longer you've played. Like the more blood moons you've hit or something. I can't remember exactly the system. There's like you like slowly build up points, and then enemies get stronger. They upgrade over time, which is why it's actually impossible in Breath of the Wild. Like if you miss photographing certain weapons, you just have to get them somewhere else because you can't find them because they're only like it's certain Lionel weapons. Like there's a couple like level 2 Lionel weapons that once all of the Lionels are upgraded far enough that you don't ever see that weapon again, so you can't get it anymore. Which is kind of, I remember that happened to me. I had to just like pay for the photograph from Robbie because I couldn't. Man, if I fall, oh, I don't die if I fall. There's just ground down there. Well, I might die. I'm pretty high up. I can grab that. guess I might as well reset my flasks. I mean, from what I understand, Elden Ring is definitely much more friendly to, well, newcomers to the series like me, but also it's just like, not even just like easier, which I think from what I understand, it is, some of the stuff is maybe slightly easier, but also just like, there's a lot of changes they've made that make it so it's less annoying, like, and more like a streamlined experience. Like, the fast travel system is just there, like, except for the few situations, like when you're in a dungeon like now. For the most part, you can just fast travel. And from what I understand, Dark Souls didn't really have that originally. Like, you had to fast travel from a bonfire or something. Which I think the wording in this game still implies that that's what you have to do, but it turns out you don't really. Bless the fast travel Anglors. Yeah, for real. Smithing stones. Oh, mid-level ones we can buy, but I mean, we'll still take free smithing stones, right? We're not about to turn down free smithing stones. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's probably because of the like open worldness of it is probably why they went that route. Okay, there's stuff down there. I'm guessing I'll go down there as part of this dungeon, but if not, I'll have to remember to jump down there when I leave. Like, because it was open world and exploratory, they needed to make sure it was easier to explore. Like with if it's more linear, you don't really have to. It's not as important, other than for trying to like grind. Like, you can always just like you just progress the way you're supposed to progress, things like that. All right, yeah, we're down here, or we're getting down to the ground. Smithing stone. Boy. They're not even gonna hurt me if they hit, yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Staunching boluses, stanching. Presumably ends bleed. Staunches the flow of blood. Okay, so is there more over here? Oh, there is. That might be the way. I think this is where I came from. So if I go back here. Ooh, smithing stone. Gonna pick up all these yellow stones. I don't even think I need that many of them. Well, again, like I said, the early ones are always nice to have more of, because they're just, if you want to upgrade any weapon, you gotta start there. Anything other, well, any regular weapon, I guess. You whiffed. Now you're dead. Okay. I gotta keep track so I don't get lost. This is where I came from, right? Let's just follow like a right-hand rule or something. Hopefully there's no loops or anything. I mean, to be honest, I think there might be loops and such, but we're just gonna right-hand rule it. Try to keep track. Oh, that looks like a loop. I think this connects to the other side. Lack of dungeon maps. Confusing. This looks like danger. Well, would be danger. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm not too scared. Ow. No, let's just do this. I'm so overleveled. Rusted anchor. Caring about a rusted anchor. I see. Okay, this is, so that was just straight up the boss. So let's just leave. I don't need to take the warp out. I want to continue right-hand ruling this. Nice, yeah. This is like one of the areas that I think you're supposed to go to first, but I ignored it at the beginning, and I did a bunch of progress, which was difficult because I was underleveled because I didn't do this section. I don't know if I was strictly underleveled, but potentially. So yeah, this connects. This is the other side of where we just left through. Or is it? No. And then now that I've overleveled, I came back because I realized I had missed it. Where is this? So you're probably up here still. This is where you start. This is south. There's just a peninsula to the south, which is just like a starting area, which I as far as I can tell, it seems like it's just fully optional because I haven't done anything that was required for the story down here. It's all just been side quests and stuff. So I think it's just an optional area for you to level up in at the start, basically. Like, it's meant to be like the first exploration into the game's like systems, and it's where you're supposed to like get your first taste of like the dungeons and the like mini dungeons and stuff, and side quests, and because there's like one of everything down here, but like, and so that's what I've been running through, and then, but of course, like I said, I kind of skipped it when I started because I just thought, okay, I gotta pick a direction, and I just picked a random direction and went that way, and I did a bunch of stuff, and then went the other way, and then finally I came back to this way, and I realized, oh, it's just a tiny area on its own that I ignored. Wait, I'm so lost. No, oh boy. That's where I came from. I went this way. Okay, there's nothing. I did this. Did I go this way? Oh yeah, this is just the item. Okay, I got it. I didn't even see what it was. I was too busy talking. I wasn't looking at the screen. Alright, now we just go back. Okay. And this just connects, and now we're done. Okay, we cleared it. Like I said, very introductory version of one of these mini dungeons, one of these caves. Alright, here's the upstairs. I guess we'll rest, reset our flasks. I guess I can craft some more pots. Or another pot. You know, I guess I could start crafting some of these other pots too and seeing how they work. I got some poison. Oh, I need toxic mushrooms for it too, though. These just require regular mushrooms. Sleep pot? That seems strong. Sleeping something is very nice. I have lots of the lilies. Beast blood, eh. Oh, these are ritual pots. Okay. Oh, but this one's just cracked. This is ritual. Freezing is ritual. Sacred Order. Inflict heavy holy damage. Ah. Alright. So that's this. Now let's go back up this way. This is just a cliff. Big cliff. Oh, the Miranda flowers are back. Okay, we're just gonna run past them. I don't want to deal with them. Oh, I should level. Okay, you know what? We were just at a bonfire. We'll just level. Oh wait, am I up? Is it 30? What is it? 36 now? Shoot, I actually might not be able to level yet. I'm gaining runes so slowly here. No, it's 30. It's still 30. Okay. Probably should start leveling vigor again for when I actually get back to stuff that's scary. My damage is mostly okay. I could do with some more dex. I could always do with more intelligence. Can't remember what I leveled that faith for something, and now I'm not using it. I could start going back to leveling up faith for the sword, the other sword, which sounded cool, but eh. My endurance is high enough for the equipment I have. I thought about upgrading it again to switch talismans, I think. Could be worth it. Let me check my... So I think I'm like exactly at load, at medium load. Well, I like both of these actually. There's the one that reduces cast time, which could be nice, and the one that like reduces FP cost or something. Oh, boosted at restoration. Spell casting time lowers. Oh, by skills. Huh. That could work with the transient moonlight. Oh yeah, it would be nice to have this just as an extra heal source. I wish I could be using this. I wish I had another talisman slot. If I did, I would probably equip this. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure there's one of these that restores FP, because I think one of the people I was watching did like a secret boss in one of these dungeons and I think that was what it was from, that I did not find, and it was in a dungeon that I had done because I was watching them do it. I was like, oh yeah, I did this dungeon. Then they went, and then chat was like telling them about a secret boss, and I was like, oh what? I'm pretty sure they dropped like a blue version of these which restored FP. I'm trying to remember if that was what it was from. Maybe I should go do that. I don't know. Kind of, maybe a little bit. I kind of saw it, got spoiled for it, but on the other hand, I mean, it could be nice if I had this. The thing is, I still don't have enough talisman slots, because if I had enough, I would carry both. I could just have both of them and just use critical hits to restore stuff when I'm out in the open world. Although, even on the small stuff, it's kind of hard to get critical hits, other than by back attacking, because like staggering, like breaking stance is like they die before that happens on the small enemies. I guess not always, not in the harder areas, I guess. That would be medium load still. Oh my. Alright. Maybe I just start upgrading Vigor again to go a little bit higher. That's right, my hat is also reducing my health, which is part of why I'm still weak. My health is still kind of low. Which, I mean, whatever. It's boosting my intelligence. It's fine. Ooh, almost ran right down that. So let's go back up here, I guess. I don't need to walk back out to that path. There's a bridge here. Oh, this bridge goes over this path. Okay, wait, so this is how I get to the section up here. So let's go do the stuff down there first. Oh my goodness. Stuck on the tree. Ooh, like this. What have we got here? What? Oh. Okay. Just follow you. Walking in your footsteps. Something died. Where are we going? Down this way? You're showing me the way to a secret? I see. You're showing me the way to this. Okay. Did I kill you? No. Oh, you're so slow. Do I actually have to... I think it just show me, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Earth Boar Cave. How boring. Okay, chest. Chest right at the start. Ah, it's a trap. Makes sense. Just wondering. Man, that would have been stressful if I wasn't level... If it wasn't a million levels over leveled. Alright. Let's turn this on. There we are. I was like, why is there a chest right at the start? It seems very suspicious. I thought the chest itself was going to be trapped. I was ready to, like, try to deal with a trapped chest, but I was not ready for the floor to be trapped, for it to be bait for a trap. Oh, hole. Death hole? Wonder if I could have, like, jumped over it before it fell. I don't know. I think I started falling immediately. I think I could have gone around it. Like, if I had known. Or, like, when I get back up there. This is just the way back up. Rather than going deeper. So I've realized I don't think these are important for me because I'm not playing online. I don't think those are relevant. But I keep hitting them anyway. Yeah, here it is. Give me my item. Pickled turtleneck, cool. Okay, let's go check the downwards hole. This way? There it is. Okay, it didn't look like a death hole. Like I think there was a floor. Yeah, right here. Let's drop. Okay, well, there's sparklies. Looks like there's a floor there. Nice. Pick some moss. Ooh, boss fight? Oh, rune bear. Oh. Those are scary. Is it am I high enough level now? Oh, buddy, I was setting up. Ow, okay, well. Ow. Chomped. Stop. Well, thankfully I'm so over leveled it's gonna be fine. Just taking these hits. See, if I was here where I was supposed to be, I would have died for like one of these hits. But thankfully, I'm super over-leveled, so I'm just tanking them. Spelldrake Talisman. This reduces magic damage. Yeah. Magical damage negation. Because that's what all the Drake Talismans do. Alright. Here's our way out. Man, I wonder if I had set up and gotten a full charge off. Probably would have done like a quarter of its health in one hit. Would have been nice. Alright. So that's down there. Do I need to bother resetting my flasks? I guess I should. It's right here. I got like no runes from that. We got like what, 2,000? 1,000? I mean, I guess we're not going to complain about runes. But it's funny to see. I guess if I was here early, it would have been enough for like a level. Okay, so if I see those things, that's what they do. I think I've seen some of the other ones, but I just never ran up to them. They just didn't get my attention. Ow. Ow. There's like a maze up here. Oh, it's just ruins, I guess? That's the Miranda flowers. The bridge should be overhead. Here's this structure. Rope? String? No. Ah, there's a jumpy jump. Well, I can use this to jump on here, I guess. That's a... Anything up here? No. Okay, so this will take me up there also, which I don't need right now. It's good to know, because I think this is all just walled in, so we can clear out this ruins. And then we can go head on further into this peninsula, or the western section of it. Oh, this is... Oh, this is the cliff. Cannot hit these flowers. Get him! Ooh. What do you got there in that bowl of yours? Oh, a crystal tear? Faith not. Crystal tears are nice. What does this one do? Oh, boosts faith. Oh, right. The blank knot. Oh, faith is a stat. Duh. My brain turned off for a second. I forgot. Faith is one of the stats. Okay, let's check these ruins. Oh, there's a guy here. Demi-human forest ruins. Let's just do this. Bye. Demi-human queen staff. Crystal burst. Ooh, cool. Oh, look, they're all... Oh, yeah, I got a hint about that. When you kill the leader, all the other ones just become scared. I guess I didn't need to kill him. But, I mean, runes is runes. And they'll respawn when I... when I, go to a bonfire. They're not dead forever. Or something. Maybe they are, though, since that one was like a great enemy. Did I pick up crystal staff? Wait, what was it? Was it staff? Demi-human queen staff. Glintstone staff styled as a scepter. A gift once given to the demi-humans to foster peace. It can be wielded by even by those of low intelligence. Oh, like sneered at by fools in the academy. It does still scale with intelligence. Oh, but it's like an early... It's like the same as the basic one. It's the... Okay, it's actually slightly better. The sorcery scaling at base and the damage... Oh. Yeah, it deals with strength. It's just better than the ones that they have at the basic level. But I guess this is also sneered at by people at the academy, because this is the academy one. Huh. I mean, it's going to be weaker than the one we have, almost certainly. I would like to find one that's better eventually. Can almost use this one. This is the one that reduces the cast time. Yeah, it consumes additional FP. Could start being worth it soon. Although additional FP is annoying, but if it's not much, and if it's making it faster, it could be good. Also, especially if the sorcery scaling is high. Okay, actually though, it does make them... The sorcery scaling I think is lower. Maybe because the cast time is shortened. Well, for now, we'll just use what we got. I guess that was the payoff for this section. There's no chamber or anything. So how do I know who's the leader of these groups? Oh. I guess it's you. You're kind of scary looking. Man, demi-humans just living in the ruins. Kind of rough. How do I get in there? Oh, there is a chamber down there. Nice. Hello, treasure. Here we come. Shield of the Guilty. Oh, causes bloodlust buildup. Oh, it's like this one. I mean, this is the attack stats are mostly irrelevant, I guess. Shield made to venerate a maiden whose eyes were crushed by briars of sin before being reborn in these lands. Shield boosts focus. Briars can be used to attack. Look at it. It's kind of a cool shield. If I was using shields, it'd be cool to have, but it's mostly been non-relevant once I switched to having my 2 weapons in hand at all times. Okay, we're all clear. Let's head back up here and cross this bridge. Now that we've gotten to it. Ha ha ha. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We're here. Not that way. Okay. Oh, there's a guy here. It's a guy! Holy... What is this? There's a SpongeBob line. The one where the lifeguard sees SpongeBob drowning. Holy fish paste. It's a guy! I don't remember the exact exclamation he uses, the expletive he uses, but... He sees SpongeBob and goes, it's a guy. He's just like, oh, looks the ocean looking normal today. Something down here? No. Man, so I kind of mentioned well, I did mention it a lot on Twitter because that's all I could think about today on Twitter. It's the only thing I was talking about today on Twitter. But I rewatched Bee and Puppy Cat because I saw the trailer for season 2 / I don't know. It looks like they're remaking season 1 also because the Lily, nice. The trailer included a lot of scenes from season 1, but it looks like they're remaking it because it looked like it was in the style of. It looked like it was a lot of it was updated. Well, okay, maybe what I'm thinking of is I saw not necessarily all of season 1, but the pilot. I saw scenes from the pilot, which looks like they looked like they were from season 1 instead of being from the pilot, because the pilot does look different than season 1. And I'm okay. I mean, I personally like the style of animation and like art aesthetic they went with for season 1, for the actual non-pilot for the series. So I'm okay with it. I really like it. But yeah. Oh jeez. How did you not die? This is my first time actually fighting you. But yeah, so I rewatched it and man, it's so good. I'd forgotten how good it is because I watched it like probably more than once, but I watched it all kind of around when it released, and I like watched it a few times then, here and there. But it's been years since I watched it. And, like, I always knew I liked it. Because, you know, I'd watched it a few times and I'd enjoyed it. But I kind of forgot just how much. And, like, it actually is, like, the messages in it hit me so much harder now that I'm, like, an adult living on my own. Don't have a set thing that I, like, plan in my life. Like, you know, the times when I watched it, I was in school. So I, like, had things I was, like, working towards and doing. But now that I'm just, like, kind of living my life as an adult, it hits different. Because it's, like, a big part of what's going on in that show. It's really good. If you haven't watched it, definitely go check it out. And if you have, I hope you're looking forward to Season 2 like I am. Man, now I'm really excited for Season 2. Okay, let's go this way first. This is all cliffs anyway, and I want to get this Erd tree. Wait, where is that? Is that up? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I can't get up there that easily. I have to go around to here, probably? So is there nothing else over this way? I guess not. But it's funny rewatching it, because, like, especially, like, the pilot, because I've watched the pilot a few times before, like I said, and, like, I didn't think I'd remember that much of it, because I tend to, like, forget a lot of this stuff after a while, but rewatching it, I, like, actually remembered so many things, like, there's, like, a song that plays during it, and I, like, actually remembered, when I started hearing it, it, like, just triggered the memories in my brain. And there was another part where, like, and just, like, a lot of the jokes and the lines, the one-liners, or, like, the various lines, like, when I heard them, I went, oh my goodness, I remember hearing this. Like, I remember hearing this and finding it funny, and I, like... It's just interesting to, like, see my brain's memory in action. Because, like, it's one thing, like, when you've watched something a million times and you watch it again, like, even a long time later, you watch it like, oh, yeah, of course I remember this. I watched it so much. But, like, that was something I watched a few times, but I didn't watch it, like, a million times or anything. And yet I remembered it, so many parts of it, more than I expected to. There was also stuff I didn't really remember, so it's not like I remembered everything. So up here, now we can go to the minor Erd tree. I wonder if there's a bonfire up here somewhere? Feels like there would be a one up here. Around here somewhere? Turtles. There's a thing there, and there's a thing here, and then we go down. Which one to start with? You know what? This one's closer, and I suspect the bonfire might be over here, so we'll start with this one. This looks like a church. No, no, no. No horn call for you. Not that I think it matters. I don't know why I killed that sheep. Goat? Sheep? I can never remember. Yep. That horn sounded like a Minecraft cow. You know what? It kind of did. It did sound like a moo. Like a Minecraft cow mooing. You're right. I didn't put that together until you said it. That's funny. Maybe especially because it got interrupted there. Like, so it didn't get through to the other part where it sounds more like a horn. Oh, hi. You die. You stay dead. No, no, no. Oh, yeah. You stay dead. Hi. Whoops. Mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod, Omerica, Queen Eternal. He is your unwanted child. Your what? Church of Pilgrimage. Ooh, is that a sacred tear up there? Is that what we got find at churches? I can never remember. Or is it one of the crystal spheres? Sacred tear, yes. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Flask upgrade. Oh, talk to Melina. That's new. Hello. Oh, you know what? I kind of heard about this, but I had never been doing it. But I think at all the churches, you can talk to Melina to get lore.
Who vanished long ago, if you wish.
I just never did, I think, at all the other churches. So I think in one of the patches after launch, I think it was a while ago. It's the same patch that updated a lot of the other stuff, I think. Because I remember at the beginning, I didn't notice the dots next to things you can do. Like when you can allocate flask, when you can use the golden seeds to upgrade your flask or get an extra flask. Like now, and like just now with the flask charges or flask potency, it like highlights it for you. And I don't think that was there at the start at release. And similarly, I think this talk to Melina option was probably available at the various churches, but I just didn't notice it because it wasn't highlighted.
In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give
Hi,
back
Melina.
what I once
Thanks for being our maiden and helping us.
to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden ring.
I still don't really know who you are. You just kind of fade in and out and help us. But
warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
okay. Bye. See you later. All right, let's go to that minor Erd tree. Bro. All right, tree, I'm coming for you. There should presumably be a guardian here, but also presumably it should be not scary. There's the catacombs. Do I want to do that first? Maybe. Where's it pointing? This way? Oh, right here. It's right here. Alright, I guess we'll do this real quick. Well, how long is this catacombs going to be? Hold on, let me go check the area around just to make sure I don't miss anything. And after the catacombs, we can continue onto the tree. Just gonna try to blast through this. Is there anything over here? Oh, no, this is a cliff. Just a cliff. Alright. Alright, catacombs it is. See you later, Torrent. Tombsword. Squidward catacombs. Squidward tennis balls. Tombsword catacombs. Oh. Got some stone sword keys, some Squidward keys. What do we got in here? Oh, skeletons. Let's get a skeleton catacomb, I guess. Die. You know, so I haven't really paid attention to damage types. This is the same thing I was saying about the Miranda flowers, because I don't always just have a weapon and then magic, and most of my damage comes from magic, where there's not really, it's just that's the damage type, right? I don't have a way around that. But with the weapons, I could be switching weapons. Like, I suspect skeletons gotta be weak to bludgeoning. Like, that's classic. That's a classic RPG skeleton weakness, is bludgeoning. At least, like, in, like, D&D and other TTRPGs, like, you hit them with a club, they just get ground to dust. And I'm using a sword, which is not that. But on the other hand, these are definitely my this is my strongest weapon, so I don't know that I care. But like, this stands out with, for example, the Crystallians, which I just poise break instead of dealing with it. But it's worth keeping in mind. Especially for, like, there's not much I can do with the weapons, because like I said, this is like my strongest weapon, and I'm not really going to switch to a really weak weapon, because even with damage resistance and stuff, it's still probably fine, especially because most of our damage at that point, we could just use magic instead. So we do have 2 damage options, which should give us enough coverage. But, for example, if there's something that's really vulnerable to fire or whatever, we could be throwing items or pots, or using grease or something, which I just haven't been. Die, stay dead. Take some Glovewort. Where are you? Stay dead. Wait. Stay dead. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, an archer. Ow. No. You stay dead. You too. Okay. Now we can fight. If you want to fight so bad. Hi. Ah, it doesn't one-shot. I was hoping the jumping heavy would kill. So I could one-shot him. But I got hit for 2 anyway. Human bone shard. Ooh, another one of these fire traps. Alright. Good. Puts it down, right? Yeah. Die. Wait. Die. Ooh, another one. I wanted to get this shiny. 5 human bone shards. Glovewort. Wait, you need to die. Okay. Die! Stay down. Stop. Oh, crit. I got a crit on the skeleton. Alright. No switch. There's no switch. Ooh, it's up there. Oh, there's a guy! Okay, I think this goes up, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Bro, stop. Alright. And now they're shooting fire again. Lovely. So many skeletons. Just pat its head. Oh no, it grabbed the bow. It's like it pat its head and rubbed its tummy. Secret walls or anything? I don't know. I feel like they should indicate them if there are, but at the same time, sometimes it feels like it's just random. And I'm not gonna check every wall. I usually only bother checking when I'm stuck, which is maybe not the way to do it, but oh well. Like I mentioned, I saw someone do one of those. Okay, so this is that switch we saw earlier, and that's it. That's the dungeon. One of the catacombs. Not this one. I think it was one of the ones I already did, and there was just a wall that they had to hit, and there was a secret boss, which dropped a pretty useful item. I think, if I recall correctly. Maybe I'm misremembering though. Either way, it's like, dang, I really just gotta smack every wall I see. If I have used one, it should be fine. I'm not really that worried. Boss time. Chance time. What do we got? A shade. Come on. Alright. I get it. Let's just use magic here. Alright, you're dead. It doesn't matter. Tell the headless. Okay. Cool. Ugh, no death root or anything here? Come on. Come on. Okay, we're out. That's the catacombs taken care of. Tomb's word. Onto the tree once more. It's funny seeing the enemies think they can fight me. Try living somewhere more dangerous. Like Kalin or something. Then you might have a shot. Alright, there's the guy. As expected. Let's just blast him. See how much damage I can do to lead off. Pretty hefty. Not gonna be hefty enough though. Ow. Well, you're dead. That's what you're going for. You're dead. Ow. Oh, I was gonna say, did it not give me anything? Crimson Burst Crystal Tier, Opaline Bubble Tier. Well played. Well, I mean, I'm like I've been saying, I'm extremely overleveled for this area, so I am very much not afraid of anything. I'm just blasting through and just trying to get everything that I missed. What were they? Oh yeah, I saw someone with these ones. Significantly negates. This is the one that just gives you a bubble shield, right? For once. This effect only occurs once and will expire. Okay, so this is the bubble shield. And what was that one? Crimson Burst. Steadily restores. Oh, it's heal over time. It's fat. Yeah. Even then, right? Even with my super over leveled, it still had so much health. But I just like wasn't afraid that I was gonna die, so I went, okay, well, I'll just keep blasting. Alright, let's run around the tree for a second, as always, just to clear it out, even though there's never anything. Refill our flasks. Ooh, there is something. Well, there's a thing over here. I don't know if it is anything. Butterflies. Whoops. Switch to my staff. Anyway, it's late. Good night. Yeah, for sure. I'm surprised you're awake. Good night. Hope you have a good night. Okay. Down we go. Can I just drop down from here? Oh, I totally can. Let's do that. Oh, it's one of these things that we saw all the way up by the lake. We saw a bunch of them. Whoa, we're seeing him here too. Okay, maybe I should go, well, I don't know. Go take a look at it and see if we can deal with it. If it's over here, like I said, this section definitely seems like it's meant to be like an intro section to get you used to all the stuff you're going to encounter. So maybe I can actually deal with this one, however they work. This might be a good, easy chance to figure it out. Alright, I gotta actually stagger this and get a crit. Hit it in the weak spot. Alright, and all you can just die. That's what was hiding in there. Won't stop ding-donging. Oh my goodness, there's another bug. Stop. Go away, bug. Oh, more bugs. You know, this this is too real for me right now, because I think yesterday there was a mosquito just flying around my room. I got like bug bites on me, and I woke up in the morning and I felt that I had bug bites, and I was like, what the heck? What? Is there a bug in here? And I like didn't know, and then I saw it flying around. It's just like a mosquito flying around, and I was like, oh, stupid bug. But I did eventually catch it, and kill it. So I'm fine now. But man, it's so weird. I managed to see it against the window, and I like squashed it just smacked it with a tissue and whatever, and it's dead. It's like of course it like popped into blood when I did it, and I just like, not like there's that much blood, and obviously it makes sense, like it's full of blood, it makes sense, but it's still just so weird to think that it was just like this little sack of my blood flying around. Ow. Okay. You want to really fight? Alright. You all are gonna die as well. These ones look like they're like gardeners with their hats and their clothes. Alright, I'm coming for you. You can't hide. Oh, this is not the way. I'm coming for you. Don't even think about knocking me off this. Oh my goodness, about kicking me down this ladder. I've walked through the one hole in the floor. I swear. Like, they definitely could just, like, shoot me while I'm coming with this ladder. But they won't. They know what they deserve. Hi. Bye. What the? Well, that's the trap smoke, right? Where does this trap take me? I'm actually kind of curious. I mean, I'm kind of curious. Is there a bonfire over here that I can light so that when I come back I can just be here? Guess not. Where did I drop down? There. I'm curious where this takes me. I'm so overleveled, I don't really have to be afraid of it. Transporter trap. I just like walked away without thinking about it. And then it was smoking, and I went, wait, what the? Why is it smoking? Lane Dell. Woo! That's far. But there's a bonfire right there. Is this like the final boss? Is it giving me access to the final boss? Because this is where I'm supposed to go. Lanedale, the royal capital, east of the Altus Plateau. So that's over here. Okay, the Altus Plateau must be here then. Now we know. This is the place we were supposed to be going. But there's a bonfire right here, so I can leave instantly. This has big final boss vibes. Although that doesn't look like a final boss. I mean, okay. It looks like like it would be a final boss or something, but it does not look like the final boss for this game. So this might be the final boss sequence, or leading up to it, or just the next big boss. But I like the idea that in that introductory area, they just like send you to end game content. I still can't leave. Oh, until you rest. Okay. Yeah, we can rest. I activated the grace and I thought, yeah, that counts. Alright, let's go back. Let's close this one. I guess that's your... That's only the second trap chest I've seen, right? Or third? There's the one that sent us to the crystal at the very beginning of the game. And that's that one. For some reason, I feel like there was another one, but I can't think of what it was. So maybe it's only the second we've seen. Either way, they're really not that common. Man, these enemies don't know what hit them. Just come flying up and smacking them. This is not the cliff I want to jump down. I mean, I guess it'd be fun. Ooh, there's a siren here. Wait, I swear I saw something. Oh. Was it over here? Where is this siren? It is down here, right? There you are. Die. Die. Pew. Pew. Is this what I was... Okay, so this is where I was. Oh, took some damage there. Wow. I didn't think it was that far. It was something, it was this, but I don't know if this was exactly where it was. But it was like one of the, there was like a cliff that had this below it. I thought, ooh, I should jump down there and see what's down there. But then I don't remember where it was. Oh, maybe it was here. This might have been literally here. No, maybe not. Oh, cool, a mushroom. Was it here? Was it literally here? Oh, it was. This was it, I think. Because I saw this and thought, oh, I could jump down there, but I didn't see a way back up, so I didn't. But actually, the way back up is right there. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. They did enough. I died to these chumps just because there were enough of them smacking me all at once, and I got knocked off the horse, which staggered me and gave them an extra chance to hit me. And then they didn't hit me, but the arrow hit me in the ankle. I just died like Achilles. Oh, my runes. Oh, I'm right here. Let's grab those runes. Oh, you're up there again. Annoying. Die. Oh, you're alive? You're like 250 health exactly? I caught you with the like the very tip of that swing. Unlucky for you. Alright, gardeners. You die. Alright. Down the slope. We continue. Ooh, there's a beach down there. Sun on the beach. Jump up here. That's too high. I can go around on top of it from around on the other side. Oh, hi. Bye. Here. Bye. Man, I'm getting so much frame lag here. Stupid rain. Every time it rains. Okay. Ooh. Time to loot the runes from this. From a cemetery. Always lots of good runes here. A 1, 2, a 3, chomp. That was what I was waiting for. I was hoping I would get the sequence like that. That's how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. Okay, let's not go swimming. We cannot swim. So it would be ill-advised to jump in. Okay. Nothing here. Did I do? Okay. Let's try to run around. See what there is to see. Go check out that guy. There's a shack here. Oh, I see. They give me a nice cliff, a nice drop off so we know where not to go if we don't want to die. There's a bunch of zombies here. This place got... Oops, it's crap. It's like a town that got zombified or something. Ooh, a bonfire. We'll take that. Ooh. And a merchant. Hello.
It's been an age since I've seen a customer.
Yeah, it's because you're so isolated.
How can I help here at the end of the earth?
End of the earth. I guess we're at the southern end of the southern peninsula. Oh, another lantern. I could buy a second one. Oh, it just goes into my chest. I guess that makes sense. I will absolutely buy these. I will also buy these just so that we have them, even though I can buy these now. We'll take this. Take that. Oh, these could be good to have. They're expensive, though. I still have 2 of them, right? I don't need more. Basically, I'm like realizing I want to just buy the limited stuff. I mean, materials, whatever. This is irrelevant because I'm not using these. And like bolts and arrows were irrelevant. I mean, that's cool, but not important. But like the other limited stuff, I'm like realizing I should just try to buy when I can, because I don't have to come back and look at all the merchants to find them. But I mean, sacrificial twigs I probably don't really need. I like I'm never going to use them. Even if I had them, I don't think I'd ever use them. Though it'd be nice to have the option. I do have 2 of them, so I currently already have the option. I don't have enough runes for both of them, all of them anyway. So I would always be leaving one here anyway, so I guess there's no point. I mean, I could crack some runes and grab them, actually. Do I care? I don't think I care. I don't think I care. If it really comes to it, I'll just look up where to get twigs and then try to find them. But I don't think it's going to come to that. Right, let's go take a look at this guy. See what his deal is. This one's not really doing the jumps that the other ones were doing, right? The other ones were like going ham and jumping around. I just don't want to get stomped on. Is there anything up here I missed? I don't think so. Just those buildings, which are cleared. Alright, buddy. What's your deal? Can I hit you? I'm kind of scared. Try. Nope. Oh! Yeah, I can. Oh, it might. Oh, it's like got barnacles on it. Can I hit those? I can hit those. Is that actually hurting it though? It doesn't have a health bar. Don't crush me. Like weird and magical. Oh no no no! Am I cleaning it? Maybe? Maybe I'm helping it. 'Cause it doesn't seem to be hurting it. And these things don't look like they're like magic. They're like exploding into like spirits or like ghosty bits when I stab them. It's not like chipping off and doing damage effects. Like look, they're like faces. They got like, look, it's skulls and like screaming faces. That's why they're exploding into ghosty bits. I wonder if it's like the dead souls are like calcifying on it. Hello? Oh, it's doing something. Oh, it's doing something. Okay. Oh, it's just a building now. I can enter. It's a building. Okay, that's cool. Can I enter? Is there a door? Oh, there's a door. I was like, oh, it's just a building now? Just part of the environment? I wonder if it gets marked on the map now. No, it does not. I guess I should technically mark this here. You know, I guess there are other things I could have been marking all along. But, like, what would I mark this with? Building? This could be any kind of building, though. What does it do? Let's find out what it does. Actually, do I need to mark it? Because if I do the thing, I guess I don't need to. With the Remembrance Duplication menu, you can duplicate remembrances you've previously acquired. This includes remembrances from which you've already drawn out power. Duplication can only be performed once per mausoleum. Oh. I haven't used any of these, but I've picked them up, and they're the things that say you can turn them into a bunch of runes, or you can use the power. Whatever the power is. I don't know what their power is, but I can duplicate them. Oh, I don't know. I guess I should just mark it, and that way if I want to come back to it and use it eventually. Although I haven't used any of them, because I thought they were one-time use, so I wasn't worried about it. But I guess, I mean, they are one-time use, but this is the way you can get more of them. I could just crack them for runes, I suppose, but that seems like... I've got plenty of things to crack for runes. Seems like that'd be silly. Okay, you know what? Let's mark this on our map as something. What makes me think remembrance? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, can't call. Torrent in there. Hello? Torrent? Torrent can't stand on the thing with me? I guess not. Okay, that's that. So let's start clearing out this section and go back to the beach. Or we go back to the beach and clear out from the beach. I just came back because I wanted to clear that side. But we already did part of the beach, so that's probably the easiest way to clear it out. I mean, I don't really need to kill everyone. My instincts are to do so, but it's kind of silly. Pointless. They're not giving me any runes worth killing over. If I can catch him by surprise and get him to die from one hit, then I guess that's fine. But I'm not going to loop back around on him. Ooh, Golden Rune 5. Nifty. There's like a big group here. Oh, this could be cool. That's the one we want. That's a bunch of them dead. As mentioned, we got like nothing out of it. It's not worth it. I mean, it was fine. It was kind of cool to see them all die at once. But if I'm trying to... It's not worth the time for the runes or anything. They give like 12 runes each or something. Okay, but now they're all targeting me a mile away. So that's always kind of annoying. Birds. Oh, they're flying away. There we go. Alright, let's kill this octopus on the beach. Ow. Stop squirming around. Die. Ooh, they got a sparkly over there. For that, you must die. For that, you have died. Okay, beach clear. Let's head back up onto land, clear this part. Almost done with the peninsula. And then we can go back to stuff that's more challenging and scary. Which I guess means going back to Caelid. That's what we were working on at the time. Now we know that the next story part to go to, though, is up here. Because this is, we were told to go to Lanedell. So that's up there. Now I actually know. How many of those gold rune ones am I up to? 70. Ooh. Missing an 8. Missing an 11. 7,500. So I'll find them someday, I guess. Hopefully. Just to complete the collection. Sometimes you just gotta take a swing at the wildlife. Kind of cruel, perhaps. Oh, something's on me. I hate when there's just a random enemy standing on me. Or, like, staring at me from through the walls and a mile away. Oh, another sacred tier? Wait, are we for real? Oh my goodness! What level am I up to? 6? 6. We're up to 7. That's gonna be like full health, I think. There were 2 flasks on this peninsula? That's crazy. They really go ham on giving it to you. I guess, again, this is supposed to be an introductory section, so they're trying to give you some buffs off the bat. Like, a flask plus 2 would have been full health when I start at my starting vigor, right? Like, it would have been over heal, I think. I can't remember. But it's gotta be like full nat, well, now I'm at like plus 7. I'm kind of curious. Well, I guess I can test the... This is not the way to do this. Alright. And that's well full. I kind of knew it would be, though. I was already at, like, full before. 2 churches. Yep. 1, 2. Alright, let's Did I just run past this other section? What's all that? What's all this greenery? Oh, it's here. I did sort of run past it. Ghosties. I ain't scared of no ghosts. Oh, an Everjail. Ooh, we could stomp that. Okay, let's clear out this swamp ruins. I wonder if this would be poisoning me. I mean, I have Torrent. It looks like it. That's a poison bloom. So presumably this water's poison. So let's not get knocked off. Oh, it's one of these. Ow. Oh, there's the chamber. Anything else before we get to that? It's not appear so. Yes, this is the way we came up. That's why we ran up here. Yeah, up there, up that path. That's just why we didn't see it just right here. It's interesting how, like, just by the, like, slight cliffs and stuff and the paths, when you're on the map, you're like, oh, it should just be right here. You would see it. How could you miss it? But it's just like that slight cliff blocks the line of sight, and you just go around this way so naturally. It's kind of interesting. I can't fit it on torrent. Come on. Can I get off? Thank you. Treasure, treasure, here we come. What you got today? Oh. Yikers. That's gruesome. This is not the treasure I was expecting. Oh, I got another spell earlier, too. You okay? Can I help you, please?
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
I'm not with them. Are you? Oh no. Jeez. I don't want to hit her.
It will do no good, I swear.
I'm afraid if I hit her, it'll kill her. I just want to, like, break the thing. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's not what I want. What can I... Does this help? Strikes from behind with projectile fired from distance. Ooh, that's nifty. One of the night sorceries of Celia, a town of sorcery. Night sorceries. Launches a projectile from a distance removed from the caster so as to strike the enemy from behind. Huh. That's kind of interesting conceptually. In practice, I don't know how much that matters. So what's the other one I got? Crystal Burst? Which I guess is a Crystallian? No, it's Rylucaria, but it's a crystal one. Oh yeah, we had this before. This is the one we got. I was like, don't we already have that? But this is what we had before. Crystal Cadre. Cool. 18, 23. We got all that covered. Don't I have heal incantation? Can I use that? I mean, I don't have it equipped. How do I? Come on. Gotta be something. Is there a switch somewhere? I was trying to like break her hands out, but it just hit her. I think, as far as I could tell. Oh. I'm worried that there's just nothing I can do. But if there is, I would want to. I'm tempted to just Google it. Because unlike other things where there's a solution and I would rather figure it out, I'm not sure that there's a solution here. This might just be the way it's set up just to have it. I mean, I know that this is the kind of... they are an enemy in a lot of cases, but... Hold on, I need to get some water. The thing is, okay. Okay, because here was my thoughts. I don't. I was obviously the Raya Lucaria Academy people attacked me, but the first encounter I had with any of these people was the teacher who taught us our sorceries, and she reminds me of her. And actually, okay. It sounds like this is an NPC, and there's a way to help them by doing one of the quest lines related to Selene, who I think is the teacher, right? So maybe I haven't gone back there in a while because Sorcerer Selene, because I have all of her spells, so I hadn't bothered going back. Maybe I should go talk to her. Maybe she has something to say. Hi. Wait, yes, she's wearing the same hat.
There you are, my apprentice.
She's a
Shall we
similar
commence
voice
the
too.
lesson?
What am I supposed to do though? Well, we can check those spells out. The Crystal Barrage, or Crystal Burst. Pow. Okay, that's fine. Don't anticipate ever using that. It's kind of slow. I'd rather just be using my weapon at that range too. It doesn't hit that. It's pretty short range. This one, Ambush Shard. Okay, very careful not to hit the NPC with this one. Huh. Oh yeah, pulls to us. So for targeting an enemy, presumably it'll go behind them. Because right here, it's just always like a set distance from us, but like... Oh no, did I see that? Just hit instantly. That's funny. That's nifty. I think this is... They must be related, right? They sound similar. They're wearing the same hat. I wonder, there must be just something I'm missing with regards to this storyline. Well, I don't know. We're just gonna have to set it aside for now, I think. All I know is it said can't do it until, or it's part of Selene's quest line, and I don't know how to do that, so that will just have to wait. Maybe it'll show up eventually. Maybe I've already missed it. Who knows? I don't know. That would be unfortunate. Dropped a shield. I thought maybe it dropped some ghost armor. Oh, that's a glyph. Let's go do this Everjail. Should be easy. But why does it have a... Oh, do I have to actually activate it? Wild. Good thing I got like 5 or 6 stone sword keys now. Seven even. Right, Weeping Everjail. Alright, should be fine. Oh, I still have Ambush Shard. Okay, well, that's fine. That slot I was never using anyway. Where are you? There you are. Come on. Hello? Oh! The jukes! Alright. Okay, that's how you want to play it? Yeah, we're just gonna do this way then. Here's phase 2. I only saw like one attack. Okay, it's kind of a shame. I didn't get to see any of this fight. Radagon's Scar Seal. It's kind of a shame. But so it goes. Well, I thought I'd get like a frost weapon, because they had a frost weapon. So I got Scar Seal, which I guess is a seal for casting, right? No. It's not that kind of seal. I guess it's a key item? Does have Radagon's name on it. Oh. Eyeball? No, that's the grape. Gross. Scar Seal. Oh, wait. Didn't I get a note? What was that note? Oh. Stop the mausoleum's stride. You'll need to clean up around its feet first. Oh, I didn't even read that. But it explains it for me. Oh, there it is. Whoo! Raises vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity, but also increases damage taken. I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay, the intelligence going down is just because it'd be replacing the intelligence one. How much is it raising, though? 3 for each, right? 3 is the standard amount. Makes sense. Vigor, endurance, strength, dexterity. Unfortunately, I only care about 3 of those. There's basically a physical increase. All the physical stats. Yeah, all 4 physical stats. Take more damage, though. I guess Vigor mitigates that a little bit. Endurance sort of does, because it lets you carry way or heavier armor. And of course, damage is nice, but it's only affecting the dex for me as far as damage goes. That's probably fine. We're good. I don't think we need it. It's kind of cool, though. I mean, that would be nice if the more of the stats were relevant to me. I'd be down for that. I mean, as we've seen with this hat I'm wearing, I'm so down to raise the stats that are relevant to me, even at the cost of other stats. Unfortunately, it's just not enough stats there that are relevant to me. Well, okay, that's not exactly true. 3 out of 4 isn't bad. 3 of those 4 stats are relevant to me. But endurance doesn't matter too much as long as my equip load is high enough to account for everything I'm wearing, which I think it currently is. I don't think there's anything I desperately want to wear that I can't yet, other than maybe some more talismans. Vigor's always nice. That's always a nice increase. You never complain about that. Strength is mostly meaningless for me. I mean, pretty much meaningless, right? My weapon is not strength at all. Oh, it does scale slightly strength, so it's just mostly meaningless. And Dex is useful for that, for the weapon. Doesn't help anything else, just the weapon damage, which is fine. I'm using the weapon a lot. That's still helpful. But I can also get that same, more or less the same scaling off of the intelligence. That would help the physical damage, though, because the intelligence, I think, just gives it more magic damage. Which, obviously, physical damage could matter. Okay, we're almost clear. There's so many graces here. Which maybe it just feels that way because it's so easy, so that I'm just getting to them so quickly. Like, if it were harder, it might not feel so close together because I'd have to face a bunch of difficult stuff between them. But as it is, There's just a few chumps between each bonfire. Can I climb up that? Not gonna be anything up here, just ruined shards at best. Speaking of, here's one. Ruined fragment. Another one. Okay, what about over here? Well, here's sparkles. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Ugh, this bug is gone, though. Okay, wait, I need to reset to get that bug. Even though I don't, I think it's a incantation, so I don't think I really care. I think that's what that color is, right? The orange? Because, like, ashes are white. Obviously, we've got the crimson and the cerulean, and then you got, like, the teal, like, sky blue for spells. Is that the color? I can't even remember. I think so. I think it's the lighter blue. It's kind of hard to tell, though. That and the cerulean tiers look very similar. And there's the smithing stone one. Oh, maybe this is a smithing stone one? I can't remember what color those were, either. Were those yellow? Maybe this one was, like, orange. Incantation should also be some orangey color, right? Those are usually... Yeah, okay, it's an incantation. That's what I thought. Divine Fortification. More buffs. Flame. Magic. So this is supposed to be physical, right? I mean, not physical. Holy. Divine. Rejection. Classic. Order healing. It'd be nice to have heals. You know? Now that I'm not worried, because I'm not switching weapons ever. So I don't have to worry about hitting the button the wrong number of times. Like, that was the reason I was worried about having a seal, and also the equip load. I was worried about equipping a seal just because it would be a pain to, like, oh, it's going to put me over, though. Either seal. Oh, I can't, this one's still too expensive for me. This is the only seal I can use, which is fine. I can use it, that's all that matters. Boosts bestial incantations. Godslayers. Godslayer. That's a high-level seal I got there. Godslayer incantations. Does that put me over? It does. Ugh. Maybe I do need more endurance. Okay, because what I was saying is, when I had a shield also, or like, and I was switching to two hands and stuff, I didn't want to have a seal because I didn't want to switch to it on accident and have to cycle through, and it was gonna be annoying. But actually now I'm not switching at all. I just have one on each, partly because of the equip load. I mean, I could see having a second sword to switch to for different situations, but if right now it's just too much of a pain. Also, I should consider these what I have equipped here. Fire. I don't have that many different bolts. Birds is blood. These are just higher damage bolts. Magic, I see. It's just stronger. Magic. Fire. Rot. Bleed. So I have the rot ones, and these are just fire arrows. Oh. Not that it matters. I'm just like, because I'm never using these, but I figure might as well have them in case I ever pick up a bow or something that I want to use. Okay, it goes further. Huh. Oh no, these are... Creates a resonating noise on impact. Interesting. Alright. Just regular arrows, that's fine. Magic arrows. Maybe I should just have the regular and magic ones equipped just to match my current regular and magic damage and not do anything else. Fire, poison... Heavy poison buildup. Frost, sleep. I only have 5 of these magic bolts. But yeah, I only have 1, so I'm never switching. But that actually does mean I could... That last slot, which I'm not using, because I don't ever have anything I want in that slot. Like, I had Meteor, but I'm just not using it, because it's just not efficient. It's just too committal and not efficient. And it's better to just be, like, spamming other spells. And I could replace that with like a heal spell, and that's a way to convert FP to HP basically. At least not in battle. I probably wouldn't. I'd want to heal, but not be able to use it in battle, just because probably wouldn't be worth it. I think it's going to be too laggy. I could try it though, but I'd have to switch too. Is the other reason. Okay, I gotta actually get my endurance up so I can equip that stuff though. So I do need to have a little bit more equipment I want to equip. A seal, and then, you know, it would be nice to have enough equip space to be able to have a sword, a second weapon other than my sword for other purposes or just other skills or things like that. So I guess that's a reason to start leveling endurance up a little. Or I could just unequip my armor, but I like my armor. This chamber here. I guess we take it. Oh, okay. Okay. It's kind of dark in here. Oh, okay. I guess that was that. There's another trap chest. Nope. Winged scythe. Rusted anchor's a great axe. Interesting. Huh. Winged scythe. Here it is. Sacred scythe resembling a pair of white wings. Holy damage. Ooh, that's cool. Holy scythe. It's kind of cool conceptually, because scythe is often associated with, like, death, right? So the idea of, like, one doing holy damage. I mean, death is also an important part of a lot of these kinds of, like it seems like it makes sense, but where are you? It was just standing in the bush. I thought I saw something up here for a second. Okay, let's stand up here to take a look around. Oh, this is where we just were. Okay, and that's that church. So we gotta do maybe this bit, but I don't think there'll be anything here, but we'll go run through it. Uh-oh. Man, that seems like it should be high enough to take damage. But I guess it's probably just barely not somehow. Hey, dog. Ow. Oh, more dogs. Oh, no. Hey, just saying hi. It's almost 5 a.m. so you're sleeping. You're gonna go to sleep. Hope you've been having one. Hey, thanks. Glad to see you. Hope you're having, yeah, have a good, man, it's late. Yeah, you should definitely get some rest. Have a good night. Yeah, haven't been having a good time, good stream, as always. Thanks for dropping by. Get up here, please. Torrent, go. Torrent, go. Okay, no. Gotta go around. Torrent, please. Okay, nothing else of note here. At least nothing immediately obvious. So, cool, let's head out. Is there anything else? I think that's everything on this peninsula now. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to get back to a region we want to do. Right, wait, why did I warp here? This is just where I'd be leaving from anyway. Right. Is there someone there? Isn't... Oh. Wait, we were here early. We came... Oh, no. Because this is where this is where she was, the blind lady who wanted us to help her dad. She sent us to Castle Morn. And we came back here at one point, and she wasn't here. I remembered seeing this sword here and thinking it was weird because there's like a bloody sword. Maybe I didn't come all the way around and see her here? Was she here the whole time? Oh no. Irina, that's her name.
How could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies.
Yeah, it does. This is true.
I chose duty over
I
my
mean,
daughter's
it's not
safety.
really your fault, I guess.
And that is how fate has answered.
But, yeah, I mean, okay, maybe I wouldn't say it's your fault, but I will say that, though you definitely could have made some different choices that may have made a difference here. Instead of being in that abandoned castle doing nothing.
Find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured.
I don't know that that's what she would have wanted, but...
I'll find them.
Alright.
The foul, I'll hunt them, rest assured.
Yikes. Dang, that's sad. She's dead. Thanks, game. I bet she was here, because I remembered seeing the sword in the blood, I think. But then I didn't check it, I guess? I didn't run all the way over? Okay, anyway. Why did I got so distracted. I was trying to warp out. Where do I want to go, though? So, okay. So this is where we need to go eventually. There's some stuff here, notably up here, we still haven't gotten to. But this is where we were. We did this. This, I'm pretty sure, this whole section is just for that one battle. So I think we still need to clear this area, and then we need to clear up here also. Up to here? Bestial Sanctum, where Garank is. But to start with, we should go to here, I suppose, and go this way instead of going this way. Yeah, that sounds like the next plan. Okay, I need to start leveling up endurance. That was what I was saying, to get my... So I can equip a seal and whatever. Alright, back to it. Back to pain. To not being extremely over-leveled. Right back into it. Oh, bug. Oh, that's right, there's the birds. This place is scary. Okay, so that's the way I went. Now I'm trying to go that way. Oh, that's right, there's the big spooky skull that we can go look at. I forgot, that was the place I was planning to go anyway. Who are you? Oh boy, I'm back to being scared of everything. Can I fight you? You got like a... Oh, this is not good. Oh boy. That's right, tomorrow. We're gonna have a horse, have a mounted battle, it looks like. Okay, this isn't too bad. Ow. As long as I don't get hit so much that I just die, it should be okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Could be casting also, I guess. So I don't have to get close. Ow. Sorry, Torrent. I hit the wrong button. I'm used to casting with the left button now. I should be doing fast cast spells, I guess. Oh, scary. Ow. Oh, that hit hard. I gotta be careful not to build up too much bleed here. Can I use my skill on the horse? No. Of course not. Well, I wonder if I can get a heavy attack in by timing it. Oh! Oh, that's cool. I'm killing the horse, I realize I'm not hitting the cavalry. I'm hitting the actual, whatever it is. It's like a lion or something. No, it's a horse, I guess. I guess if I kill the horse, that's fine too. Then this becomes easier. I'm only hitting the horse though. Come on. Your horse gonna die. Now you die. Bye-bye. Easy peasy. What do you got for me? There it is. Ash of War, Poison Moth Flight. I never even saw that. Not that it matters. My weapon can't equip Ashes of War anyway. But there are some cool ashes, I have to say. That's another reason that it could be nice to have a different weapon. One that doesn't have a preset skill. So I think it was Knight's Cavalry. So that's probably one of the bosses that only shows up at night. Or at a specific time of day. The time being night. Because I didn't see that before. And I think it just probably was because I happened to be here during the day before. Okay, we've done the stuff down here. I think pretty much all of it. Oh, I didn't even get to the shopkeeper before, but it's merchant. Hello, what do you got for me?
Buying or selling?
Buying. Ooh, a cracked pot. We want that. We want the stone sword key. I mean, we'll take this. Rot bone. Don't care, don't care. Don't need any of this. I wish I could see how it compared to the stats of what I'm wearing, but it doesn't matter. I get enough armor for off the ground, and I think my stuff's pretty strong still. Advantageous use of gravity, sure. I'll read some notes. Gravitational power that pulls can bring flying foes low. Oh, okay, so gravity spells, I guess, can pull flying enemies down so that you can actually hit them. Ooh, did I get that golden seed? Did I miss that? No, it looks like I got it. It have a sparkle. Okay. Yeah, we got it. We're good. Can't be missing golden seeds here after all. Alright, I will say, I guess from all the other stuff we've done, we've leveled up a little bit, and stuff here is not quite as scary as it once was, which is good. Actually, I didn't do this stuff over here, because I think I went down there, and we made it straight over there, because there's a sparkly over here, at least. Let's go grab that, and then we can continue on. Oh, cool. Not even afraid of you. Somber Smithing Stone, Beast Blood, Old Fang. Not even worried. Okay, this seems to just connect back up. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. That's a cliff. Oh, there's another sparkly. Some more beast blood. Maybe it doesn't connect. Where was I? Was that where I was? No, where's the lion body? It would be... Or no, it faded, right? Because it was a big enemy that... Or it faded away after I killed it. Never mind. Lots of birds. The birds are annoying. What is this? This is a cave? Oh, there's a thing. There's a is that a crystallized tear? Alright, well, birds are here. You know, I guess I could be doing this on horseback. I'm realizing now, horseback... Oh, I got out of that. It does make some of this stuff less scary. Since I just couldn't be moving constantly. Die. there's another bird there. What is this? What have we got here? Good thing we checked. Windy crystal tier, yeah. I took so much fall damage, that's hilarious. That's so funny. Ow. I got stuck against the wall. Let's take these flasks. We're getting resets anyway. Alright, good thing we checked some of these areas. Windy crystal tier. Check what that does. Enhances dodge rolls for a time. Increases the effectiveness of dodge rolls. Oh, damage taken's also increased. Ooh boy, you really gotta dodge. That's nifty. The thing is, we always have two. I don't see that getting changed. I think you just always have two. I don't know. I guess there could be an upgrade eventually that lets you mix 3 or something. But I haven't seen anything that does that yet. But I guess it's because it'd be pretty rare. But in particular, I always want the magic damage one because that's like my main damage. The stamina one I could change. But the problem is, okay, I like the idea of the health ones because this is a lot of health. This is a big health heal, right? And health HP over time would be nifty. You know, bubble shield is kind of nice, but it's only 1 hit. The stamina is mostly not too important, although in bosses the stamina recovery is useful. But the key thing is I really want to be able to use it before the battle, or at the start of the battle. The heals I want to use after I get hit, but I want this magic damage from the start. So that means I want it to be usually a stamina boost or something. Maybe if there was like a max HP boost, that could be good. The various damage reductions would be, or the various other attacks are used not helpful. Like dodge rolls could be nice. That's not helpful. So, like restoring FP over time could also be nice because I would get a lot of value out of that. What is that thing? Is that a death bird? Oh, there's a bonfire. Let's go grab that. It's also just like the swamp of death in there that what the heck? Bro. Oh my goodness. Let me just go sleep real quick so I can, well, now I'm healed again. Also, yeah, these flasks are strong. Stop. Okay, well, we activated it. That was the important part. There's like this whole section here, this whole rot swamp that I haven't really gone into. I kind of touched it at one point. That's about it. Ow, puppets. Oh my goodness, the puppets are so annoying. Because when they get hit, they just start malfunctioning and they just start going berserk. Okay, I haven't done this. I'll just hold off on that for now. I know I haven't done it, so that'll help me keep track. It's so weird though. The map in this whole section, I've talked about it before. How the map of this whole of Caelid is just like so hard to read because it's all just a bunch of red and orange. Do I want to swap this spell? So let's see. Let's look at these incantations and see what I would want. Okay, it's gonna just be something utility, just heal basically, out of battle heal. Any battle one's useless because I gotta use it. Oh, these are. Oh, this is all of them. So support incantations, urgent heal. See, I don't need to be urgent. This one presumably is fast for a tiny amount of health. This is a heal is fine. Self and nearby allies would be fine. I don't know how much it does. Cures would be good, but it's kind of only in certain situations. And the same with the negations. It's not always useful. It is useful when it's relevant. It'd be nice to have that, which I could switch to it if it's important and just use it before the battle. That's something to keep in mind, because I can actually use all these. These are all so low faith. I have enough faith for all of them. Order healing. Oh, that's Death Blight. Cleanse me. Okay, so this is poison and scarlet rot. Like, that could be useful. It's both poison and scarlet rot. It's a little bit more advanced, but I can hit it also. Oh, that's HP over time. The cost, okay. It's not as expensive as the regular heal. I could use it before battle, though, and after battle, and they would both give me... And so this one I could see using, but it depends on how much healing it does total. Like, if the total is not very high... Like, if it's got to be more than the regular heal, though, right? Well, it's less FP, so maybe not. But I could definitely, since it's over time, usually that means that the total should be higher, since you have to wait for it. Like, the time is part of the cost, effectively. So usually heals over time would be better total, or more efficient mana total. It might still be less, but I don't know. At least that's my thinking. Because in a game like this, the time spent is relevant. Because either you're waiting around doing nothing, which that's not as important. You could do that. More importantly is in battle, right? But on the other hand, right, if it's a quick cast, it means you're healing constantly, versus something like the regular heals. If they're a long cast, that time is even more annoying. And I can't use this because of the arcane, but it's also not really important. Ooh, blood flame. That's right, the incantations, you can get the ones that give your your weapon damage types. Although I have magic weapon, but I can't use that because that weapon already is a magic weapon. It's gonna be one of these two. I should test them to see how much it does, but it's kind of hard to take damage and see. I guess we'll do this one and just try it out at some point. Or maybe we'll do heal and see how much that heals. Ah, whatever. We don't even have the seal yet, so it's mostly irrelevant because I don't have the whatever for it. Okay, so I haven't done this whole poison swamp, which I'm sure there's stuff in here. We're going to hold off on that for now. We're going to go do this section now. And leave the poison swamp for later. Let's go check out this big skull. Ooh, the giant. Check out this creepy skull. It just barely shows up on the map. But yeah, this map is just so... Like, look at how nice this area of the map is. Like, you can totally read it so cleanly. And over here as well, mostly. And then look at this. This map is nonsense. Oh, the sky's so red. It kind of hurts my eyes. It's so red. Wait, where's that enemy we saw? The big... I wonder if that's another night boss. Ooh, I might have to be good night. I don't know. See, the thing is... There's definitely bosses that are only at night, and presumably there's bosses that are only during day, I'd assume, but maybe not. Maybe I should only ever be exploring at night to find everything. Oh, you know, you can't... I thought this was going to be like a skull we could go into, like Breath of the Wild style. But no, it's just a really big, gross, giant skull that's just here. What is that? What in the... Oh! Bro, that did so much damage. That's insane. Okay, let me go change it to night and see if that enemy shows up. Where's this bonfire? Bonfire is... What the... Where is it? Bro. There it is. Let's see if that thing shows up at night. There's another night enemy. It is. Man, there's so many enemies. So I've only noticed enemies only showing up at night, but maybe there's some that are day, but I've only noticed the ones at night. And so it makes me think there's probably... I've seen so many of them now. There's probably others I've missed also just in a lot of the other areas. Because I feel like I end up exploring during the day a lot more than I feel like I am. This thing's scary. Death right bird. It's not a death bird. Okay, I'm okay. not okay. I can't really get that close. Okay. This is scary. Dead. Oh, I didn't realize how low my health was. Did I not? I didn't. Oops, I didn't flask. Ooh, I don't want to lose these runes, but I also don't want to have to cycle through morning and night. I could just write it down and come back to it. This definitely seems doable. The problem is it's the same as as before, where it's just like my health. Oh well, it's daytime anyway. Okay, we'll just write it down and come back to it. Okay, I need to go write that in my notes. Hope I don't die while I'm doing that. Notes. Elden Ring. Right, where are we? Kaled. Death. Right. Bird. Device. Giant skull. At night. What's the Southern Aeonia Swamp Bank? Oh, Aeonia Swamp. I guess that's the name of the swamp here. I guess I should. Okay. Alright, it's in my notes. Come back to it some other time, I guess. That'll be fine. Got my runes. I need to get a few more runes so I can up my endurance a little bit more. Oh, I want to go fight that guy too, though. Oh, here come the pots. It's got quite the arm. Quite the aim on that arm. Come on, Torrent. Come on, Torrent. Okay, maybe I cannot go up this way. Maybe I cannot go up this way. Wouldn't it be nice, though? Oh my goodness, I use so much stamina when we're actually in combat. Normally, Torrent's moves don't take stamina. Oh, they're just doing... It would appear as if I cannot go this way. So we shan't. Yes! Not what I wanted to have equipped. Dead. Keep getting knocked off Torrent. Bro, this sucks. I might need to just snipe him or something. Except I don't have spells that go that far. I would need like arrows or something. It's insane. Can I really not climb up there? It doesn't look like it. I don't see a way up. Back to being in danger, as mentioned and cemented here. Is the bonfire all the way over here? I keep just going right past it. Well, this is where we're going. Can I avoid being seen by this giant? Maybe. At least until I'm further up. Hmm. No, here. No, it saw me. Pow. Oh, that was a cool. Ow, that's a pot. I'm dead. Oh, my runes. Oh, that's not great. My runes are kind of far. I need to not fall off the cliff. I need to not get hit by a pot when I'm going back for my runes there. That's like 20,000 runes. Okay, let's go around this way again, because we can at least get up to the runes without being seen. Oh yeah, they're accessible. Because they've warped back a few seconds, thankfully. Please stop. Can I, please? Please give me my runes. Okay. It does in fact kill those enemies for me. Shard. Problem is, I just need to get up there so I can beat him up. Celia Gateway. What is this? This is not, what is... Stop by the shack. What shack? They pointed, right? They did a gesture when I read it the first time. It pointed like that way? Oh, that shack. There's a dog here. Stop by the shack. Okay, I will. How do I even get up there? Well. Let's kill this dog on the way over. Alright. Stopping by the shack. Hello. Gowry's shack.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gowry, a great sage. In my day, anyway.
Okay.
I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk...
One of your ilk?
A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia.
Yeah, what do you want?
Don't fret. I'll provide fine recompense. Okay. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia.
I mean, that does sound interesting. I'll hear it.
Then you are willing to lend a hand, are you?
Well.
I need your help to heal a certain young girl.
Okay, I mean, if that's really the reason, then I guess that's fine.
Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia.
I don't mind helping people.
Resting at the church atop
hopefully that's
cliff,
really...
stricken by the rotting sickness.
Okay, it does sound pretty... Okay.
The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
Oh boy. Need needle made of unalloyed gold. The man here wants a Gowry. He's Galen by. This is to heal Millicent. Past Aeonia Swamp. Okay, hopefully I got the important details.
First, you must find the unalloyed gold needle. It's hidden somewhere in the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia.
Okay.
Then I will tell you, as promised, the secret of the town of Celia.
Need to find... in Aeonia Swamp. Okay. I think I got the important details. Stop by the shack. It's just, he set up a sign to make sure we come by and stop by so he can give us this quest. Gallery Shack. How do I get up there? It's not from here. Maybe from this other side, I guess? It's kind of a long path. And I couldn't really fight that guy even though he was annoying. Unfortunately. Can't really get up there from here anywhere as far as I can see. Okay, so it's in the swamp somewhere, I guess. So we'll go do that eventually. For now, we're going to keep exploring this section, I think. Getting lots of spooky noises. For no real reason. Guess just because the area is spooky. So this is Celia, that's town of sorcery, which has a secret that we don't know. Apparently. I wonder what he'll tell us. Is it actually gonna be useful? Oh, there's ghosts here too. I guess I should just do this top. I can be on torrent here, so I guess I might as well be. Well, until things like that happen. That was close. Where the heck are you even? Bro, what the? Freaking invis. Hack it. So we're gonna take things. Oh my goodness. I can't even target them because they're invis until we get close enough. Die. Cut it out. Well, we're getting our flasks back at least. Here's the gate that I ignored. Anything in it? No. Anything around it on the other side? No. Here are sparkles. Oh, big beetle. Oh, big beetle. Whoa, huge beetle. What did that even do? Did it just heal my flasks? I was already full on flasks. That was a flask beetle? Why was it huge? I guess it just heals all your flasks, maybe? No matter how many you have, blue flasks. But wild. I thought the other ones already did that, basically. Although, I don't know. Maybe the other ones only heal a certain number? Let's clear this town out. Okay, there's guys down there. And the swamp itself, which I don't... Ooh, there's maybe something under it. Nope, it's just walls. Although... Okay, this is the edge of the swamp. I guess I should clear this out. Let's clear these guys. work on flasks. I'm not giving you a chance to attack. You just die. Swamp of Aeonia. Okay, this is swamp territory. Okay. I'm going back into town. I'm glad Torrent's immune to all of these status effects, so we can just ride Torrent through the grossness. Give me another banner. Tell me I'm in stealth. Stop. Stop. Now you get yours. Can't catch me. I'm too fast. There's another one targeting me. Oh, it's these. Okay. I can't target you. I can't see. Oh my goodness. Please. Okay, you're dead. Guess I should take a flask. Just so I can get my flasks back if I can get my resets. Die. 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 Where are you? Die. Oh, that was the thing I was thinking. For these fights where I'm on Torrent, I probably should make... I have a bunch of raisins, I think. I already crafted them even, I think. Didn't I? Yeah. I should probably equip these somewhere where I can use them. So that when I'm on horseback, I can feed Torrent. Because I have so many berries. How many berries do I have? 254. There's sparkles. There's something on the roof here, too. Poison bloom. It's a bonfire. Get obliterated. Okay, bonfire's nice. Oh man, I need to get this next level. Where's the sparkling coming from? Oops, I didn't really mean to sit at that. Now everything's respawned. I really was not trying to do that. Oh well. Guess we get to stab some ghosts again. I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. I'm riding circles around you. What are you gonna do? If I could hit you, please. Thank you. I don't think so, buddy. All of you need to cut it out. Okay. Let's try to check all these buildings. Man, they just barely survive 2 hits. There's a door? Can I open this? No. Of course not. What am I thinking? Of course not. I feel like I should be able to get up there, but I don't see a way. Seems like a dangerous height to jump from, but I wanted to try to get a look. So hard. I like want to do these things systematically, but then like the presence of enemies and just like stuff like that always distracts me, and I just end up not going as systematically as I intend to. Whoa, buddy. Oh man, you actually got your hit in. For that, you die. I need this to be on the correct side, please. Where are you? Please stop. Alright. Ooh, we got a fancy sealed door here. Hey! You thought you were gonna win that? Please. Please. Okay, how do I open this? Might have to do a little bit more exploring. Oh boy, you got two. You got a double hat like me. Good thing you can't aim your spells. Ow. How come I can't do that? I can't hit you though. Poison grease. Grease is the word. I hear the sparkles again. Where is it? It's up here. Keeps sounding like it's over here. Oh, is this the big blue one that we saw earlier? Maybe. Where was that? Okay, that's fine. We're safe. Full heal. Flasks are just full heals now. Now it's good to know, because that was basically a full heal. Man, the second person materialized and saved the first one. Right. Ain't happening again. Where are you? You're dead. Ugh, I didn't get as many flasks out of that as I would have liked. There's so many of these magic sealed doors. I guess it kind of makes sense. I wonder if that's the secret we're going to learn, is how to get through them. The wall! These tight corridors. Always saving the enemies. I was trying to get off torrent. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. I missed the slice and then I was dead. Oh, my runes are so far. So many runes. Oh, there was a stake here at least. Whatever that's worth. I don't actually know. That might be farther than the bonfire we were at. Oh, it's time changed. Oh boy, I gotta kill all these guys again. Dead. Runes are this way. Should be down this corridor, I think. Let's keep our health up. I don't want to risk it losing the runes. I don't mind using all my flasks as long as I can get my runes back. just where those elements were, yeah. You're dead. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, man, these enemies are not that tough. It's just that they're invisible, so they get the jump on me. That's really what's getting them those one hit at a time in. And when there's a big group or when like there are multiple, it makes it a lot harder to deal with. Where are you? Is it you? I don't think so. There you are. But on this roof, actually, I saw some stuff. From the rooftops, I might have a better vantage point, and also, there's some stuff up here. You. There's actually paths along these rooftops. Nifty, nifty. What do we have here? Light flame. Oh, is this clear to the place? The seal was broken. Oh. Okay, I see. So I wonder which one that broke. Oh, there it is! There's the sparkles. Come on, yes, thank you. I missed the first jump because I was still getting on torrent. Oh, it's one of those? Oh, come on. Oh, it just teleports somewhere else? Oh, it doesn't permanently disappear. That should be enough, right? Okay. Art of War, double slash. Cool. Come on. Come on. This will work if I can get it lined up. That's not it, though. I found my way up, too. Alright. Ooh, painting. I almost missed this. Where is this? Bro. Can you not? I'm trying to appreciate this art. Redmane. Oh, we know where Redmane is. Is that painting a Redmane castle? Alright, you're gonna die now too. Where'd you go? Let's take a look at that painting. Reminiscence of a painting titled Redmane. Capture the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed in death. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it does look like Redmane from a certain angle. Let's write that down. Oops. Well, it doesn't matter. I still have those two paintings that I haven't done. But now I have one that I at least know the location of. Try to get back up there. Oh, this will get me there, right? Please, come on, bro. Come on. Who wants to fight now? You? Get what you deserve. There's sparkly up there. Ugh, the rain's back. Frames are gonna die. Here's another tower for probably opening another seal. We've seen at least 3, I think. Ooh, nice. We like that. Okay, we're good. I keep gasping because my brain thinks I'm going to take damage, but then I realize I'm not going to take damage, but it is annoying because I have to climb back up. But actually that one wasn't too bad because it was already basically there. Okay. Ooh, golden seed. There's the 3rd tower. So yeah, I think it was literally 3 doors. Because I think that's the 3rd one. Cerulean Tear Scarab. That's interesting. At least as a name, that's interesting. It's got to be here, right? No. Key item? This is a seal? Oh, it's the helmet, right. Okay. Reduces FP cost, increases damage taken. So scarabs always just increase your damage taken, but they increase or they improve something else. Where's the tower? There it is. I keep running off the cliff because I keep thinking I'll be on torrent in time. Oh, I didn't make it. Come on, I keep hitting the walls. Get back here. You shot at me. You pay the consequences. Ooh, I'm almost at level. Gotta be careful. I mean, if I lose my runes, it's not a big deal. It's just annoying because I have to come all the way back to him. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies over there. We've already cleared that part. Well, the sealed doors are up there too, though. We have to go back there eventually. Let's just try to get all 3 doors unsealed so I can just go through them one by one. I know, I don't really think this is the way we're supposed to get up. I feel like there's definitely somewhere we're supposed to climb up somehow. But that's working, so we're going to take it. Well, I mean, we do need torrent for this one. Oh, no, if we came from the golden seed, we actually could have done it. I think I need 3 seeds now, though, for another flask. So I have 1, I think. So even the second one's not going to get me another flask, unfortunately. Alright, the doors are unsealed. I wonder if this is the secret he would tell me about. If so, whack. Okay, I don't want to just jump off this one. Let's take this one. Oh, I can't climb up there anyway. It's too high. Let's go to these doors. I know there's the one over here. That's not what I wanted. Die. I don't think so, buddy. Oh, yeah. Ow. just slash you. I don't need to heavy attack you. Getting overzealous. Here's one. Imbued stone sword key. Ooh, we need that for that other thing, but I wonder if we need them here too. Okay, well, I guess I don't need to be on the roofs anymore. I think I got everything that was on the rooftops. That's one. Alright, stop bothering me. Still at 3 flasks. There's one over here? Where was it? Well, there's one back here. Where was the third one? Can't handle these sword skills. Here's 2. Spelldrake Talisman +1. Nifty. Stronger mana resist talisman. That could be useful in this kind of area where there's lots of magic damage, but whatever. I didn't really finish my sentence. I was thinking, but I don't know. I guess I just am not going to use it probably. Maybe here's where we're supposed to climb up. Where was the third one? I remember seeing the third door, but I don't remember where it was. I just kind of remember counting 3 doors. Mostly cleared the area out. Should mostly be safe at this point. Might be an enemy or 2 still. But not that many. Did I ever clear this side? Where is it? Oh, maybe it was over here. I remember. Here it is. I was like, I remember being by the painting. Night Comet. Oh, that's cool. I like the sound of that. It's like Comet, but night. Because we have Comet, which we still can't use. Oh. Fires semi-invisible magic comet. Ooh, it's another one of the stealth sorceries like this one. Yeah, because the Celian sorcerers here were assassins. Cast repeatedly while in motion. Charging enhances potency. So I guess the thing is, I don't know how much this matters against, like, PvE enemies. Like, these kinds of spells seem like they're nifty in PvP so that they can't see it coming. Like, they can't dodge it as easily. Like, they have to just time it, understand the timing of it. Same with, like, this. But against PvE, I don't know that it's going to matter. That being said, if the damage is good enough, should be fine. It would still be nifty. It's more expensive, so it might just fit in damage-wise. I should test it. That's true, actually, yeah. Certain enemies do dodge magic. I just wasn't sure if that mattered, because a lot of it, you know, AI, a lot of the time they'll dodge it anyway, right? Because it doesn't matter, but I guess if it's programmed not to see it, that would be very helpful, because that is one of the most annoying things, actually, is dealing with the fact that the enemies just dodge out of the way of the comet shard. So the fact that's true. If they're actually doing it because it's coded as a visible spell, then that actually would make a big difference and would be very helpful. There's a boss door. Let's grab this. Alright, so this is just the gate out. So we gotta go do that boss door. Oh, there's a bonfire here. Let's grab that. That's closer to the boss door. Anything else I missed before I grabbed that bonfire? I don't think so. I think I got everything here. Or at least close enough. Question is, do I also want to... No, I don't even need to really rest. Although, oh, it's time to end. Maybe I should save the boss for next time. I don't know, I'm tempted to go give it a try, but I'm going to lose all my runes if I don't win. And it seems unlikely that I'll get it first try. Though, not impossible. Oh, maybe I should equip the Night Comet, though. I don't want all this stuff to respawn if I haven't cleared everything, though, because I'm pretty much clear, I think. I think I've done everything, though. I've gone along all the rooftops, I've gone through all the corridors, I think. If I've missed any, so it goes. But I think I've gotten basically everything in here. So if everything respawns, it's fine. It's just kind of annoying if I want to go through it. But I don't think I need to go through it anymore, so it should be fine. Oh, I probably should just end. It's time to end. Let me see... Well, you know what? Maybe I can test it on these random enemies then while I'm here. Oh, I think I have enough for a level too, actually. I do. Perfect. Let's up the endurance a little bit more. See if it's enough to equip a seal. Nope. Well, someday. Oh wait, I wanted to... This probably replaced this. Although I kind of want to compare the damage, so maybe I'll test it first. Someday we'll have access to Comet. Well, actually, not that far, I don't think. With all of our buffs. 41. Ah, we're still kind of far. Still 11 points away. I think I'm only at 30 on my stats. I just have 11 points of buffs. Well, let's just see what this looks like. Expensive. Oh, interesting. So we still see it, which I guess makes sense. Alright, here's someone. 215. It is stronger. Makes sense. 284. 271. That's similar. Dang it. I lost the target. That's shielded. So the charge is stronger on the regular one. But without charging, actually, the night one looked stronger. Which is fine. We're not usually charging it. If I'm going to be charging, I would just be going for Great Bow. 565. Can I find another one of those chumps? Gotta catch him by surprise again. Okay, I'll do that if this works too. 225. Actually, no. Okay. I think it was just... Might have been shielding one time. 129. That's right, I still have Ice Cracker equipped too. I forget about that one. I haven't been using it. I forgot that I had that equipped. The damage is comparable. It is slightly more expensive. Though... The extra cost is pretty marginal. Is like... mostly inconsequential at this point. It's like 5 extra points. It's not nothing, but it's not my, like, if I'm just trying to cast to kill anyway, especially against something that's going to dodge, even just hitting one that would have gotten dodged completely mitigates that basic. Well, like, if I can hit one that would have gotten dodged, that makes up for like 4 misses, or for no, that's not right. The difference, okay, wait, it's 19, 5 points. So if I can hit 4 of them in a row without any of them getting dodged, 5 in a row of the normal ones, then the cost is the same as hitting 4 of the other one. But if any of those ones that I shot of the regular comet shards gets dodged, then it's like equivalent cost-wise and roughly damage-wise. So if it dodges more than 1, which out of 5, then it's better to have just used the Night Comet to begin with. Assuming that, yeah, so, yeah. Hey, sending good vibes your way, community work. Hey, thanks. I'm just about to end, so I'll send those good vibes right back to you as well. Hope you have a good day at work. So I think I am going to end here. I'm not going to fight that boss, I think. I'm just going to save that for next time. That'll be a nice little surprise to head off into next time. Let's adjust the spells before we end, though. So now I do have Ice Crag here. So now I also have that as another option for damage. It's actually cheaper. I may want to swap those, because I think this is less damage, so it should go here anyway. But also, it does do cold, which is nice. I need to start testing that again to see how quickly the frost builds up. Because if it can get frost, I really do kind of want to be leading with that. And I completely forgot that I had this whole week. Because I equipped it last week and then forgot about it for this week. Hopefully I'll remember it next week when I start that boss. We'll see, though. I'm not counting on it. So let's move some stuff around. That's fine. Let's put Night Comet here. Put Ice Crag here. So both of these are utility. Okay, and I will note, I don't mind removing this necessarily because this is our big single damage, like single shot anyway. So the problem is that this can't be cast repeatedly, but we're mostly not casting this repeatedly. If I'm spamming something, it'd usually be the skill anyway for damage. Because that's, if anything we're going to be spamming at is going to be running at us, and at that point I'd rather just be using Transient Moonlight. This is good for our first lead off, although if I'm going for cold, this is good too. And for spamming in a fight, this is probably better because it does also fire. Oops. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta go swap them all through again. Because I need my cycle to be correct. Accidentally removed arc. Okay, now this one, I could just fill it with that slot, but eventually I think I'm gonna want it on heal. On an incantation just for as utility. I mean, it's kind of pointless to put it there now, but I guess I'll just put it there just to know that just to fill the slot with something that I can't use. I do kind of want to test the damage there too, actually, though. Alright, doing some damage testing to end off this week's stream, and we'll save the boss for next time. I will admit, these enemies are kind of a pain to test against because they go invisible and I lose target. But at least they're not dying in one shot. Where are you? There you are. 7. Dang it. 79. I keep getting shielded, unfortunately. 215, so that does do more, as you'd expect. 79, yeah. I think Transient Moonlight also takes 15 and 20, so that's comparable in cost as well, but I think it's going to do more damage, actually. It's way faster, well, especially when I do that. When I hit him with more than just when I hit him with a sword too. Yeah, if I'm spamming something, that's what I'm going to be spamming. It's so much faster, so much more damage, and not even, it's like a comparable price. But if I want to get the frost out, this could be useful. And then if it's really long range and I want to be able to spam, because there's lots of stuff that dodges. Now that I'm like really thinking about it, it would be so helpful to have something that can't be dodged. Let's see how quickly the frost builds up here. It's not very fast. It's gonna die before. Well, it died to that. I don't know if that was it triggering. Either way, not super fast. Not as fast as the mist for sure, but it also is a spammable spell, which is nice. So against bosses, that could still be fine because it still will trigger after a few hits eventually on bosses. And then we just get the damage buff. And it's fine. And like I said, night comment's going to be more useful now that I think about it. There's like lots of stuff that dodges, and even things that don't, I'm only losing a little bit of efficiency. And if I'm going to be spamming a attack in a certain range, I just be using Transient Moonlight anyway. Okay, I've talked myself through it. In any case, that is where we're going to end for today. Just on a bunch of thinking and making decisions about spell setup. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your day or rest of your morning or evening or whatever time it is. As always, if you want to see the weekly schedule I post every Sunday or get notification or tweets when I go live, those are on Twitter, links down below. I also just tweet other things there, just random thoughts about what I'm doing, what I've been watching, things like that. And also, any announcements about other things I'm working on will go there. If you would like to see the VODs, the past 2 weeks are kept on Twitch. Anything older than that, up to the past year or so, is kept on YouTube, link down below. And the schedule for this coming week, Friday will be more Hades. Monday, I don't know. Might be Hades, might be Elden Ring. Could be something else. Nothing else comes to mind yet. I've kind of been thinking about it, but nothing else has stood out yet. And then Wednesday, a week from today, will be Elden Ring. So if it's not Elden Ring Monday, then Wednesday we will be back here going to fight this boss. I have to remember that I have to fight this boss. I think I'll remember once I jump into it, because that's the thing I haven't done here. Hopefully. Maybe I should write it into my notes, but I think I'll be okay and I'll remember. Maybe I'll write it just in case, although what's going to happen is I'm going to forget to delete it from my notes, and then I'm going to be confused later. You know what? I'll just remember. I think I'll remember. It'll be okay. Okay, so with that, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.